The first message we have here is, I'm ready to face you. This energy is profoundly beautiful. Divine Feminine, you are their end game. I keep hearing, if you only knew, because they want you to understand how deeply they feel for you, how they view you, and what you truly mean to them. Despite the intensity of this connection, you might not fully realize just how much this masculine loves you, and that's understandable given everything that has transpired between you. There's a lightness in their energy now, as if they feel free. This sense of freedom is directly tied to you, Divine Feminine. This connection feels so powerful because once someone experiences love on this level, it's impossible to settle for anything less. This is what they've been battling behind the scenes, a deep desire to start fresh with you while still feeling tied to an old version of themselves they no longer resonate with. This past year may have been one of the hardest of their lives. They've had to confront the consequences of their decisions and choose between love and fear. This masculine has chosen to follow their heart. However, they've been concerned about how this journey has appeared to you from the outside. Right now, they're ready and willing to face you and share their experiences, hoping you'll understand. This masculine energy carries a sense of restriction, stemming from a tough, almost impenetrable exterior. But when it comes to you, especially when they're in your presence or looking into your eyes, something shifts. Your energy opens their heart and makes them feel incredibly vulnerable, and they're ready for more of that connection. They hope you are too. This is someone who is naturally stoic, someone who doesn't easily share their struggles. They prefer to handle things on their own. They're logical, strategic, and focused on the long game. Yet, they feel like you don't fully realize the profound effect you have on them. Your energy elevates them in ways they can't articulate. While they see you as nurturing and grounded, they also recognize the strength it took for you to become that person. This realization makes them want to impress you, to prove that they are exactly who you think they are, or who your soul told you they are. Externally, they may embody the traditional traits of masculinity, dominance, logic, and control. But with you, they feel safe enough to show their gentler side. You bring this out in them naturally. When they think of you, they don't just see the present, they envision a future. They think about the end game, the long term, a life where you're happy together, building something meaningful, and where you can simply be yourself without pretense. To them, your energy is an invaluable asset. If there's one thing they want you to know, it's that this past year has been incredibly powerful and transformative for them. Everything you may have intuitively sensed as being superficial or illusory, they now see as well. And this realization has only deepened their love for you. Your gifts, your intuition, foresight, and ability to see the truth are qualities they deeply admire. They view them as assets not only to their connection with you, but to the way you navigate the world. You pick up on things others might easily overlook, and they love this about you. They wish you could see yourself the way they see you. At this moment, your person views you in such a positive, beautiful light. They've experienced a profound change of heart, one that has unfolded naturally and organically. This has left them feeling a wide range of emotions, but above all, they feel ready. Even if there's physical or emotional distance between you, they're absolutely prepared to face you. They hope you're ready to face them too. This is a moment where their heart is fully open, and they've made the conscious decision to follow where it leads. The next message we have here is, I know you feel it too. It's clear that this masculine energy has a lot they want to say to you, and the things they're holding back might genuinely shock you. Your connection feels like it's in a fragile, delicate place right now, and they sense the need to be careful in how they express themselves. Whatever they need to tell you feels urgent and deeply important. This energy points directly to someone from whom you've been emotionally distant for a while. While there could also be physical distance, the focus here is on the emotional gap between you. They're struggling to articulate their feelings. It's as though there's an elephant in the room that they want to address, but they don't know how to approach it without upsetting the balance. They're cautious because of how your energy is coming across to them. They're unsure of how you might respond if they were to lay everything out. At the same time, they're experiencing things they've never felt before, tied to both their day-to-day life and your connection. What stands out is their strong gut feeling that, despite the distance, you're experiencing the same things they are. They don't entirely understand why they feel this with such conviction, but it's a feeling they can't shake. I'm picking up on a divine feminine energy that is very private and intentional about who you share yourself with. This selective nature seems to be a quality your person finds incredibly attractive. However, if they were being completely honest, they're wishing you'd make an exception for them. If you've been wondering how your person views you, they're aware that a lot of information remains unspoken between you. Yet, what fascinates them most is that, even without verbalizing these things, there's an undeniable exchange of information happening between you. This is likely someone you haven't spoken to in a long time, or at least it feels that way to them. They're acutely aware of the emotional distance in your connection. While there may also be physical separation, the emotional gap is what weighs heaviest on them. They feel that a lot has gone unspoken or unresolved, creating this sense of tension. Since your separation, whether physical or emotional, you've both been experiencing things that don't entirely make sense. For you, Divine Feminine, these experiences may feel deeply personal, even too private to share with anyone. You might wonder if your masculine could even understand what you're going through. Similarly, they're wondering if you understand their struggles, and if you're going through something similar. What's remarkable is that while you may feel like you're navigating these challenges alone, your person is having parallel experiences. Even without concrete evidence of what you're going through, they have a profound inner knowing that you're feeling the same. This realization is so intense that they feel the need to let you know, I know you feel it too. If you've been wondering whether this masculine truly understands your feelings, especially those you haven't had the chance to verbalize, they want you to know that they do. Somehow, without words, this has been confirmed for them. It's as if the energy of your connection is speaking louder than any conversation ever could. Something significant is happening energetically within your connection, creating a shared experience that is undeniable to both of you. The last message we have here is, I look for you everywhere. This message speaks to a feminine energy who may often wonder if they are navigating this journey alone. The way things appear in the 3D might make you question whether your masculine is even on the same path as you. However, this masculine has always felt that there are parts of your connection that were too delicate for them to fully explore. This reluctance stemmed from their emotional capacity at the time, leading them to become emotionally distant or express their emotions inconsistently. They were actively choosing not to acknowledge certain feelings, and this may have been the root cause of delays in your connection. If you are currently at a distance, physically, emotionally, or energetically, your person wants you to understand why. There's a strong focus on the throat chakra in their energy right now. Whatever they're experiencing personally has triggered an activation that begins in their heart space and moves up to their throat. This shift is encouraging them to engage in emotional expression, something they avoided in the past, which may have left you confused or blindsided by their actions. This message offers a closer look at their mental and emotional process and how it's beginning to manifest physically in their life. Your energy, Divine Feminine, is starting to appear everywhere for them. That's the nature of suppressed emotions. When left unaddressed, they find their own way to surface. Your person might not fully understand this yet, but they know you're at the center of everything they're feeling. Energetically, your person is unconsciously searching for you. Even if you're unaware of this, they are constantly comparing everything around them to the feeling they associate with you, a feeling they find profoundly pleasurable and comforting on all levels. You've created an experience for this masculine that they didn't fully realize or appreciate until after your physical separation. The feminine energy you carry is incredibly powerful and has a transformative effect on everyone you encounter. You naturally bring new perspectives and experiences into people's lives, things they might not have experienced without you. This energy is so strong that people often mistake it for their own. When you're no longer in their space, the absence of your energy creates a harsh reality they must face. If you've been wondering how your presence has impacted your masculine, this message provides insight into their day-to-day thoughts. They've been waiting for a sign from you, hoping for confirmation that they're not imagining things and that you feel this energy too. A significant part of their experience seems to occur in the dream state. Your masculine dreams about you often vivid, emotionally charged dreams that evoke feelings they cannot ignore. Despite any physical separation, they've never truly felt apart from you. Their soul feels like it's searching for you, using the experience you've created as a benchmark against which they measure everything. When they were stripped of the physical aspects of your connection, your touch, beauty, essence, and presence, they were left with only your energy and the way you made them feel. This is what their soul is now fixated on, unconsciously chasing and seeking to understand. Your absence has amplified these feelings to an almost unmanageable level. They see signs everywhere connected to your connection. The intensity of these dreams and experiences is shocking to them. If you're energetically bonded, you may also be picking up on this, divine feminine. Something significant is happening within your connection right now, on both the physical and spiritual levels. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.